we're gonna go through a hive this morning. So I've already got my lids off and we're gonna take a look and see if they need more room for honey. So as I'm looking through here, I can kind of see all the way down that they have a couple frames that they haven't even touched. They haven't built any comb on them. So I'm gonna pull these frames out, and the bees propolize everything together. So these frames are literally stuck together. So I have to put my tool, this is a sharp flat edge, right in between the frames. And then I use the hook end to pull them out. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the bees have built nothing on this. So I'm going to replace this frame for them with one that has drawn comb. So I'm just going to set this aside for right now. And then there's also a frame right next to it that is in the same predicament. So, oh, but it looks like they're actually drawing comb on this one. Starting to. So here you can see there's a little bit of comb drawn on that one. So I'm going to leave this one for them since they're going to start working on it. Now, let's take a look at the end one here and see if they're done with it. I haven't smoked these guys. They're pretty docile this morning. Seems okay. So as you can see, they've drawn this out. There's honey in here. It's mostly capped, but this isn't capped enough for me to take. So I'm going to put this one back. Just going to move these over. Okay, let's see this frame next door here. Okay, same kind of deal. They're drawing it out. Sorry, girls. It's got honey in it, but they're not done with it. So I'm just gonna leave it. So the sticky stuff is propolis. The bees make this from tree resin. And if there's a lot of propolis in a hive, it's a sign that they are good and healthy. I know you guys can't really see down in here. I'll give you maybe a little bit better look here so that you can see right down in. You can see the bees all lined up at the top of some of these frames. This is normal. They're calm. Okay. Yeah, this one's also just not quite done enough. See how that bottom is all still open? It's not quite there. I mean, I could probably take this one if I wanted to, but let me see if they've got one that's done. Because they're very calm this morning, I don't have to smoke them. And as long as I work gently and deliberately, they should stay pretty calm. If I jostle things around, they'll get upset. Oh, what's going on there, girls? Okay, so this one is done. You see how everything is capped? But there's also some queen cups on the bottom of this frame. You see those cups that are hanging down? Those are queen cups. So let me take a look and see if there's anybody in those. By looking, I look from the bottom up, because if there's larvae in there, I don't want to drown them. And these are all empty. So I'm going to take this frame because it's totally done and they do need some more room to work. So to take a frame, I'm going to brush all the bees off and then go put this in a box. Okay, this is my bee brush. I'm just going to brush these girls right off. There. All right, right back at it. So let's see what we've got next door and see if we can take a little bit more to give them more room to work, because they don't need another box at this point, but they have a lot of honey. Yeah, that one's not done. Okay, so I am done going through this hive. So what I'm going to do is give them some frames. You can see one just stung my glove. You can see the venom sac sticking up there. It doesn't go through my glove. All right, so these are frames that I extracted yesterday. So they're empty, but they are drawn comb. So I'm gonna give these to them and they will work on these. They'll fix these if they need fixed, and then they can put honey in them. So giving them drawn comb gives them a nice head start. There, so that's all set, and we'll close them back up. Here's the inner cover. And I put a stick there so that they can have a top entrance if they want to, because I don't have rails on this one. And then we're done. That's all we were working on today.